Alrighty, I cannot wait to get to the story, folks. Jeez Louise. And how lame. How lame. Who blows somebody in for offering a bribe? If you don't want to take the bribe, that's fine, but don't blow them in. Maybe, that's the bad thing about the bribe. It's like, I don't know, is the other party on board with it? Let me throw out some feelers. Let me see. But, if somebody's bribing you, you don't turn them in. You don't rat on them. Just be like, nah, man, I'm not going to do that. And then you move on. Or I'll take that bribe. I'm taking a bribe. You bribe me, I'll take the damn bribe. You think I'm not taking no damn bribe over here? So here we go. Cowboys right tackle Lael Collins. We knew he was suspended, but we weren't really sure why. But now we have all the information. So here we go. Cowboys right tackle Lael Collins was suspended by the NFL after trying to bribe the league's drug test collector. What? Hey, folks, there's bribes going on. Don't pretend there's no bribes going on in just society in general. We're not going to, name specifics of who's bribing who, but there's bribes going on, folks. Don't be so naive that you don't think nobody's bribing anybody out here. So I don't care that Lael Collins was attempting to bribe somebody. I just hate that the bribe offer recipient snitched on him. That's like bribe code 101. If you don't want to take the bribe, you don't have to take the bribe. You don't have to take it, but don't blow somebody in for offering a bribe. It's a little lame out there. No, damn. Everybody want to snitch on everybody. Can y'all just stick to your own business out here? The bribe could have been good. We'll see what the bribe is. Well, hopefully they go. We got the article here, so we're gonna kind of go through quickly. But, when you come out with the bribe, if you don't want them to snitch, you got to make the bribe pretty goddamn good. Pretty where they're kind of thinking about it. If you offer them a little bit of a disrespectful bribe, that's kind of when you get the blow in. Like if Lael Collins was like, hey, I'll give you $500 if you kind of, look the other way on my drug test. You're like, you play in the NFL, you're getting millions of dollars, you're offering me $500? I'd blow in Lael Collins if he offered me $500. So that is kind of the fine line. You do got to kind of, do kind of a substantial bribe, whether it's money or favors or whatever it is. It's got to be something truly great, because once again, the bribe recipient, the bribe offer recipient, it's called, they're probably, if you're offering a bribe to somebody, they're probably going to have to bend the rules or, do something not according to policy. I won't say necessarily illegal, but not according to policy. So you definitely have to make it worth the while of the recipient. But if he offered him, hey, $1 million, and you don't take it, that's fine. I've got no problem with having a clear conscience and doing the right thing. I've got no problem with that. But, you don't go snitch on somebody that offered you $1 million. That's a little disrespectful in return, no? So let's see all the information that we know so far about this bribing scandal. So here we go. Dallas Cowboys right tackle Lael Collins was suspended after trying to bribe the league's drug test collector, sources told ESPN. Players cannot be suspended for positive marijuana tests under the NFL's collective bargaining agreement. Oh, so Josh Gordon's going to be 100% good now. Oh my goodness, Josh Gordon, welcome back to the league, baby. No more kind of threat of him being suspended for marijuana, and that's the only reason why he's been suspended. So Josh Gordon's about to be living nice out here, folks. Woof. Man, all right. But Collins' issue was multiple missed tests in trying to bribe the test collector. The NFL initially was preparing to suspend Collins 5 games for his actions, but the NFL Players Association, aware of the intended 5-game suspension, helped negotiate a reduction to what would be a 2-game ban. Oh my God. Collins, however, appealed the suspension, and the appeal was heard by an arbitrator appointed jointly by the league and the NFL Players Association. The arbitrator not only rejected Collins' appeal, but also ruled that based on the evidence, the suspension should be increased back to the original 5 games. Oh my God. Lael Collins, what the hell are you doing? You got it down to 5-2. That's good. Only 2-game suspension. That's not bad. 5 games, that's real bad. 2 games, it sucks, but you can make do, and then you're back. But then you try to double down? Lael Collins, man, oh man, you're making a couple of mistakes here. Man, oh man. So back to 5 games here for Lyle Collins. How unfortunate. I want to know what the bribe amount was. What was the bribe? Hopefully they tell us. Collins' lawyer is attempting to appeal. Oh, geez. You probably should just leave it alone. Leave it be. Damn. This 5 is going to turn it into 7, to turn it into 10, turn in the entire season. Collins' lawyer is attempting an appeal of the arbitrator's decision, but league sources believe the suspension, which was announced on September 10th, will not be reduced. Both the NFL and NFLPA declined to comment this weekend when contacted by ESPN. Collins served the first game of his suspension in last Sunday's victory over the Chargers, and will also miss Monday night's matchup against the rival Philadelphia Eagles. So, I mean, once again, you got to win out of one suspension game. You're kind of favorites here going into this game, and then you come back next week, week 4, but you wanted to kind of be like, no, I deserve nothing. I'm clean. I'm 100% innocent. I missed a couple of these tests. Oh, why'd I bribe somebody? That doesn't warrant a suspension, no? And the arbitrator was like, no, it does. No, it actually does. We're reducing or increasing this back to 5. What are you doing? So, Lyle Collins, man, oh man, not the best decisions out here. All right, last couple of paragraphs. Here we go. He believed he had a legitimate reason for missing seven drug tests. He believed he had legitimate reasons for missing 7 drug tests. Damn. One of which was scheduled for the day that Cowboys strength and conditioning coach Marcus Paul died in November. Collins missed another drug test the day of his uncle's funeral. A lot of death going around this man. Unfortunate. We sympathize with the man, and losing anybody is never great. So unfortunate there, but 7, I mean, where are these other 5 deaths coming from? You know what I mean? Collins is not the first NFL player to attempt to circumvent the league's drug testing policy. In 2013, the NFL suspended Denver Broncos star Von Miller 6 games after he was caught attempting to corrupt the drug test program with the help of a urine collector. If his suspension is not reduced or overturned, Collins will be eligible to return to the roster October 18th. Damn, you could have been good basically at the end of Tuesday. You're going to return Tuesday, but now you got to return October 18th. Damn, the day after the Cowboys play the New England Patriots. The suspension will cost Collins roughly $2 million. So really, that's what the bribe should have been. About $1 million, 1.5, maybe even the full 2. That's what the bribe should have been. But the suspension will cost Collins roughly $2 million, and per the CBA, voids the injury guarantee worth $6.48 million in his 2022 salary. Collins has started 62 of the 63 games he has played for the Cowboys since 2015 at left guard or right tackle. He missed 13 games in 2016 because of a toe injury, and all of last season because of hip surgery. So, Lyle Collins, unfortunate out here. Unfortunately, we didn't get kind of the price of the bribe. That would have been great to hear, but I'm kind of assuming it was a low kind of bribe offer since the other guy didn't take it. But Lyle Collins out 5 weeks still. So we got 4 more games that he's going to miss, this Monday night game, and then 3 games after that. So far, they haven't really missed him too much. The running game last week was pretty solid without him. No, I mean, Tony Pollard emerged. Zeke Elliott was getting it done. So we'll see what they do here against the Eagles and if they truly miss him or not. But truly, truly unfortunate out there.